Hello everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo. How are we all doing that today? The clock is nearly 5:15, nighttime, my current location, Central European time. Yes, it is very dark, and it's very gloomy, and I'm sick, and all the good stuff. So yeah, sorry for me being late once more. It is, I think that's just the time of the year and all that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining everyone. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for welcoming everybody. Thanks for the likes, comments, attractions, whatnot. Thanks for all the use of notification bells. Thanks for all the people that turn members, gifted membership, upgraded members. Appreciate all the super chats and coffee being bought. Thank you so much, everyone, because that is truly what makes the difference for me to be able to go out there and do these daily streams, daily content uploads, guys. Thank you so much. Today we're gonna go into one of my backlog games, The Outer Worlds. This has been laying. Oh, I actually forgot to mention. Because yeah, this is one of my backlog games, and it would not be possible to go out and play these old games because this is an older game. So I get the rundown in just a moment's time. This has been laying my backlog for I don't know 3 years, I think. Just laying there dormant. Wanted to play it badly at some point. I wanted to play it like a year ago, but then they upgraded the version to the Spacious Choice Edition for PS5, and I was just waiting to time to get that upgrade. So I got the proper version to play instead. So without, again, those contributions I just mentioned, that would not be possible. And to highlight the membership program, it starts at 99 cents, a little under £1, now it costs a little euro each month, and yeah, it does the difference. So thank you so much for everyone there, and as always, if you like what you see, highly appreciate a like. If you want to come back for more, then press the subscribe button. But back to the game. I know so little about Outer Worlds. Actually, the thing that spurred my attention to it was when years ago, around 5 years ago, I guess it must be, something down those lines, when I saw the announcement trailer for Outer Worlds 2, which was one of the most humoristic trailers I've ever seen for a game, and I was honestly annoyed by the fact that it was a Xbox exclusive that time, because Obsidian, which is under Bethesda, got acquired by Xbox Game Studio. So when they announced earlier this year that Outer Worlds 2 would be a day one release for PlayStation as well, for PSN, then I got psyched again. But it's a humoristic space shooter, and to give the quick rundown of the game, this game came out in 2019. It's developed by Obsidian and published by Private Division. This first one, hence why the first one got released. They were apparently not acquired by Bethesda just yet. I'm actually not sure, or maybe I'm not quite sure about that, because I thought Obsidian was under Bethesda back then, but I have not had the time to look into those details. It's just what I've been told by Wikipedia. The game takes place in 2355. The Halcyon, by a scientist named Phineas Vernon Wells. He managed to safely revive one passenger, the Stranger, who is being informed that the Halcyon colonists have been through some hard times due to incompetence and greed from a megacorporation known as the Board. And that is what I know, and that is what I want to know of the game. This is a blind playthrough, so I don't know anything else besides that point. And what are you saying? Oh, sorry, let me read up on that. Oh, did you miss out on work? Oh, so you did miss that. Ah, okay. Tim Kaine. Okay. I don't know those names, but I'm happy to see that you're also excited to see this game. And I had an idea, Declan, this might be straight up your alley because it is Obsidian. So it is. I didn't know that Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarsky. I've heard those names, but I couldn't nail down where I've heard it before. So thanks, man. That clarifies a lot. So that also, I hope that it's not like the rest of Bethesda Obsidian games where it takes like ages for them to start up with. But I have a good feeling about this game. I have briefly tried it. When I got it. Again, I think it's like 3 years ago I got it, and then upgraded it. That was like a month ago. I got the upgrade for it on a crazy sale. So okay, that clarifies a lot. So it has definitely something to do. And that's two games I've never played. I think I might have tried New Vegas once, but I'm honestly not sure. It's years ago, I guess, around release of it. And honestly, right now, I didn't know there was a Kota too. Oh, you also live a lot of temporary stories. I also feel I'm behind on everything, but guys, that is the quick rundown of the game. The Outer Worlds 2 is set to release on the 24th this month, so we're actually in a bit of a hurry getting this game done. So I'm basically just stalling time, which I shouldn't do. So guys, I'm about to say, just gonna run through the settings. Seems okay. Yeah, I think I know the feeling as well. Yeah, I'm about to say with any further ado. Just recommend mode for the first PlayStation and normal enemies have standard health. Yeah, I don't even want to look into story or hard. I kind of know this is just extra challenge, yeah, and for those who want to blah 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 blah. Honestly, I would love to try New Vegas. New Vegas is one of the games I have on my please port it now, assholes, and please do it quickly. So that is definitely. And Kotar, I was quite intrigued when I saw some of it earlier this year, and I know you have spoken fondly about it. So that's all. I will admit that I love Star Wars, but I also feel that it's oversaturated. So if you're not diehard fan of Star Wars, I feel that there is too many titles. So some of them just, get diluted, so to say, in all of the other ones. So I have completely overlooked that game for years. I've seen the titles, but what's gonna make that different from lots of other Star Wars games? But then I looked into the premise of it and stuff like that, where it's like, is it prior to the movies or after the movies? It's one or the other, as far as I recall, where it's like, okay, there's a whole nother. I think it's prior. Isn't it where the Jedis are in the high seat, or is that Eclipse, the upcoming game from Quantic Dreams? It's one or the other. But thanks, man. Yeah, before the movie. So that is where. But isn't that also Eclipse, where the high period of the Jedi's? Yeah, that was some of the things I thought. Okay, I love Star Wars, so that kind of made it sound special. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made it sound special. But yeah, with any further ado, but 4,000 years, that's actually a lot. That's some of the things you never want to do more than what you mentioned there. But yeah, with any further ado, let's go. Let's get this. Bam. I believe we're gonna get an intro. Bam. Yeah, I'll get back after the intro.
When prosperity awaits you in the stars, come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever. Disgraceful.
Oops, we're already in game. Skill tree. Strength affects melee weapon. Intelligence affects. Perception affects headshot, weak spot damage bonus. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. I always want to bump out a bit on health. Affects melee. I don't know. I thought it was more like a shooter. Critical hit points. Charm. I thought it was charming not by myself, but I have the. I think I'm very charming. What the fuck? Let's bump it up. Okay, it could be your carrying capacity. Okay, that'll be a good one. Dang it! Let's just do the easy choice here. And give one in each. So we haven't left anyone out. Two points available.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
Oh, stealth. I am gonna need all the help and stealth I can get. And also body tools in universe. Medical.
Look at that. A real scientist.
Are you sure you'll still be here? Are you sure? I think you said that earlier. You remember I said that's gonna be mentioned. That's gonna be mentioned. Declan, she did it again. She did it again earlier. Well, I'm listening. Then she was watching something else. What is this? Wow. Do I need to? This is okay. Now this is some of the places, some of the areas where I don't like character customizations, because right now it's not that I cannot read, but I feel like forced to read a novel here, and there's where I feel this is very much Bethesda Obsidian that does this a lot. Where right now to apparently get ahead in something. You know what? Yeah. She did. Oh, I'm listening, and then we went for a raid, and who was already there? Huh. Yeah. I have a funny one when it comes to that. Subsusha one have. Okay, I could just close my eye and just blah blah blah. This one, farmer, N-ray damage received. I don't know what N-ray is. I don't feel like taking that. Food additive tester. Food effect duration +3. I don't know how much that will. Shock damage, persuade. Drink effect duration. Yes, something down those lines. Yeah, something down those lines. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I'm watching. I'm looking forward to watch. Then all of a sudden, not much there. Okay, dodge is always good to have. Dodge is always good to have. I have no idea what to go for here. I'm guessing this must be something with. Also, I'll admit, aptitude. What does that mean? I have actually no idea what aptitude. I know I've seen the word, but I don't know what it means. Is this like our profession? Aptitude. And the trust of medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, just with suffering. It feels like a profession, or like a skill tree you're gonna go. Bureaucrat, on laws. Termination, colonist. Okay. Okay, determination, that sounds like something I can relate to.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
Makes sense. But the thing is, right, this is where, again, I have small issues, and issues is not the correct word, but bear with me on this one, and I hope you catch my drift. The thing is, right now, all this feels like nonsense to me right now. When I haven't played the game, I have no idea what will be more beneficial. So right now, I will just be sitting here. I could sit here for ages and just think, what am I going to choose? I think determination, that all sounds good. I'm very much a male. I have high cheekbones. I think it's there. Brow horizontal. These sorts of options, like, yeah, I honestly couldn't give a fuck. All of this is like, it's cool, you can, but also it is so minor. This is also one of the reasons why I've always been a bit, Character customization? Just pick a character for me. I don't really know, but I also don't want to just randomize. Yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A bit short on the side, then we are almost real life. Is this blue? That's honestly why I prefer, you know, a fixed character, like with a story tied to that character. Hello, OK Shuffle. How are you doing, man? Oh, sorry to see you left us a member, my guy. Hope you'll be back soon. But yeah, it has a blue shine, so that's okay. Airbrush style, facial hair. At least there's a proper beard in this game. Facial hair color. Why can't you just choose the same features? Makeup. I feel pretty today. I feel so pretty. That looks like a proper bruise. I actually do have not a scar directed there. I have a scar on my my chin. Yeah, I know. It was a gifted. Don't worry about it. I say it like that, so I don't sound like I am mentioning people out, because honestly, it's always sad seeing people not members anymore. So there's nothing to be fair about it. It's more that some people, they cancel it. It's fair. So instead of me pointing out, oh, you got a gift to members and this and that, and using time like I'm doing now on it, which was not the purpose, then I just say the same thing. Because it is always sad. It is always sad. But I know the feeling, man. Oh, you have scars here as well. It is, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. No. He have been through some stuff. I know the feeling. I have various reasons why I do my stuff, and it is tied to yeah, bad experience. Yeah. Or I unleash Deki. I could say, to be fair though, that's where my shoutouts comes to place. So it's also just to mention why I don't just throw them out. I believe I've never played it before, man. I've never played it before. Only like an hour. I will start when I have found what I want to do. Let's go with this. Name. And summary. Oh, we have the aptitude there. Okay, I was about to say, what will that affect? As you said, it actually, I like the idea that, as you mentioned, that with the aptitude, that you have a natural talent for something. It's actually a pretty cool feature idea, and I think that's some of the cool things that Obsidian have done. I also saw some of that in Oblivion. I just felt again with Oblivion, and I will play the remastered. So again, please bear in mind that with my thought of it, nice. Once again, my purpose. I should reach out to the developer and say, hey, look, I'm selling games for you, man. But in all honesty, that is truly what I want to accomplish. Get people inspired to play games. So once again, thanks, man. My purpose is here. So base skill unlocked. So this is how we progress. Then we get this will be the next steps. Okay. So we can see it already. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Honestly, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, I've started this character. I think we're good.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Terror to orbiting.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
Luk, send afsted, og så klarer selv ret.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
I remember this from when I tried the game when I got it years ago. Yeah, we have crushed the guy.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
But man, the art style of this game, is it just me, or doesn't it give you like a cartoonish feel? Wait. It's very different. There can you see, she says she's here, but no. In reality, no. She wasn't. Now she wanna be filled in. It's okay, it's Obsidian tied with humor in that way. I've never seen them as a humorous company, honestly. Never, ever. Beside Outer Worlds, man. Beside Outer Worlds. I've never really thought that they were tied down to humor-based games at all. Alright, we kind of pick it up. We do, yeah, we do.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while.
Mm-hmm. You also said you'll be here. Yeah. What's for dinner then? And peel that. Oh, it did? Okay, I'm either when I played, as I said, it could have been years ago when I basically was a kid, and I didn't get the humor.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
The Fallout games, Fallout 4. That's the only one I really recall I played. I think I played the first one a bit years ago. But have I? No, I think that is the only one. I think that's the only one. I think she's mad now. This is legit. You saw me when I just made the character. That's it. That's the only thing I've done. I've only made the characters. You haven't missed out on one thing. You are. Yeah, exactly. Medical 5 is still, and I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Accepting outside. What happened to you, Spacer's? What? How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by.
This is so much typical conversation from Bethesda and Obsidian. I don't know. They always have, where the character is on screen. It is so much their style. What's about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics.
I was.
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft.
Doesn't he seem like he's very bronzed?
Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
persuade, intimidate. You're an idiot.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Okay, in all
You can have my
honesty,
saber too, for patching me up and all.
yeah,
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. If you try the best,
it was
now
his
try
way
the
there
rest.
with the space. Just like,
Spacer's Choice.
stop sounding like an idiot.
Nailed it that time.
Yeah, exactly. I might again. I have just briefly tried it this years ago. I just remember all that, but I know Spacer's Choice is a big thing in the game. He just realized, no, don't, please sit, be quiet, and don't get yourself more hurt, you asswipe. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about Hope? So where I am.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale.
I was about to say, I actually confused myself there.
Edgewater's
Okay, but you, okay, also now we know one thing.
Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Sometimes. Oh, okay. I didn't notice it because I was marking it. That okay, when the topic is depleted, then it fades. I didn't see that.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, that removed.
You hit your head or something?
No, okay.
Edgewater's a...
That's odd. Why that one just removed? Okay, so we have search story. We have a gun. Bam.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended... Oh shit. Sorry, Decky. Yeah, we landed on him. Pressing the tactical time dilation TTD button slows down. No, it got caught in the YouTube filter. The time to think as well as take action. You have limited. I think what you're saying that I think that to me it more ties down to Bethesda, Obsidian. Hence why I've never been fond of their games. So, but I'm still gonna give them a go. And this one, limited time is mode. Standing still drains the TDD meter very slowly, while moving attacks drain it faster. The TDD meter refreshes slowly over time. Take the time dilution. Can I just knock him over? Oh, this is cool. I shot you in the fucking head. Nice. Loot. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass. Shards are and bypass shards used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shards you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Yeah. That I agree with your point. My statement was more the fact of that is why I have a tendency to postpone them, and because of the start is very slow. Why I like games? You just to take another developer, I like Ubisoft games more because you are more into the fray from the start. You don't have that period of time. As I've said, that I do believe all the games I mentioned, Oblivion, Skyrim, they are good games. I do believe they're good games, but it just takes so much time. Like I've spoken to people that legit have told me that it takes maybe like 6-8 hours to get into Oblivion before it really starts to be cool. And so that just makes me want to postpone playing them, if you know what I mean. That's like, yeah, I believe they're good. I believe they're good. So many people have talked fondly about them. But I just don't get why it needs to take that long. I mean, I talked with people earlier today, yesterday. Yeah, exactly, it is long. That and that will be my one of my other statements to that. It also comes down to a preference, how you are as a gamer. But I do get why you maybe not be choosing to that, because then, you know, the reward effect, the feeling reward effect when you finally accomplish stuff, that's just that'll end up so much bigger, you know. But I really felt when I played Oblivion, that I think I played like 5 to 6 hours of it, and I think that was the game people told me that could take like 10 hours. Like, man, those 5 hours, and I don't know, it's because I just didn't know the lore. It just felt confusing and stale. But also people have mentioned that the remaster is it is how it is. I guess we could call it that. This already feels way fast to get in. That is true. That is true.